Let's say that I am now asked to create a query where they only want to account of the number of participants in each city if the participant is born before 1930. So to do this, I'm going to add the date of birth field. And I want you to notice there's a group by in the total row, which is the default. I'll come down here to the criteria row and add my date. I want you to recall that when you're working with date in criteria, you're going to surround the date with pound signs, or also called hash marks. So here I have my query ready to run. And what I want you to notice is that the criteria is working fine. I don't see anything after 1930. However, I wanted to group by city, and I see Coal Valley 1, Coal Valley 1. I should see Coal Valley 4. I should see East Moline, quite a large number. And instead, I'm seeing a bunch of 1s, and that's not what I want. So let's fix this. When I added the date of birth, it grouped by. And I want you to notice one other thing. The show row has a checkbox. Okay, so remember that. So when you're grouping by, it's actually doing a group within a group. And sometimes you want to do that. You can have multiple group bys. So sometimes you want to group by, say, state, Illinois, Iowa. Then within state, I want to group by, say, county. So within Illinois, I want to see Rock Island and Henry and Mercer. Okay? But in this case, you don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't want to group by and you have criteria for a field that you're not grouping by or you're not using a statistical function for, you must change the total row to where. And this is saying where the date of birth is before this date. Notice as soon as I changed it to where, what happened to the show checkbox? It took it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and run it one more time. And you will notice here's East Moline with his 18. And so it's no longer grouping by. I am getting the aggregate that I want.